Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Coronation Street next week, shocking hospital drama and spoilers you can't miss. Coronation Street is lining up a huge week for Kevin Webster, Michael Lavelle, as he becomes suspicious of wife Abby, Sally Carmen Datine, and brother Carl, Jonathan Howard, ahead of his cancer results. He first notices an unusual text on Abby's phone, and later hears her slating Carl's work at the garage. He goes to check the CCTV, and is shocked by what he finds. And will Kevin get good news at the hospital? Todd Grimshaw's Gareth Pierce, with Theo Silverton, James Cartwright, is on the line again in upcoming scenes, as his meddling daughter Millie, Caitlin Early, decides to come clean about her sham pregnancy. But will she tell the whole truth? Elsewhere, Maria Connor, Samia Longchembin, has fears for husband Gary Windes, Mickey North, when he fails to return home. As the family celebrate Liam's, Charlie Renshaw, birthday, Gary takes a turn for the worse in a hospital. What has happened? Plus, Dee Dee and James Bailey, Chanique Sterling Brown and Jason Callender, come head-to-head over baby Layla's religion, and Steve McDonald, Simon Gregson, decides that Cassie Plummer, Claire Sweeney, is the woman for him. Here's a look ahead to next week on the cobbles. Monday, June 30. Theo reveals that he's going to speak to Millie's teacher about her pregnancy, and she panics. Todd tells the teen that it's obvious she's lying, and it's about time she comes clean. Emotional, she agrees. She's surprised when he offers her a cover story, take another test and claim the first one gave a false positive result. When Theo returns home, will Millie tell him the truth? Next door, Kevin is in disbelief when he picks up Abby's phone and finds a message from Carl, stating that he'd like to get to know her better. Carl knocks up another fake MOT certificate at the auto center, and Abby charges over to warn him that he must stay away as Kevin saw his last text. When Kevin arrives for work, Abby points out his brother's poor workmanship on a car he's working on. Kev decides to inspect the CCTV, and is shocked to see his wife tampering with it. Across the road, Dee Dee tells James and Ed that she's glad to have the support of her church, despite James making it clear that he wants Layla to be non-religious. She retaliates by meeting up with Billy to discuss the child being baptized. He makes it clear that he won't do it without James' permission. What will she do? Elsewhere, Cassie and Steve meet up with Sally and Tim for lunch, and things don't exactly go to plan. Cassie feels uncomfortable when Sally makes some barbed remarks. When Tracy arrives, can they all keep the peace? Plus, Steve admits he's falling for Cassie, and Nana and Summer discuss the events of last week, agreeing they got off lightly. Wednesday, July 2. Abby is nervous ahead of Kevin's results, while he quietly seethes over her behavior at the garage. When a breakdown call comes in, Abby rushes off to attend it, while Kev goes to the hospital alone. She's angry to find Carl with his feet up in the office, and even more so when he admits that he can't stop thinking about her, and that his feelings are reciprocated. Abby swears blind that she's committed to her happy life with Kevin, who is just about to sit down with his consultant. Will he get the results he's hoping for? Down at Victoria Court, Liam opens his birthday presents and reveals he's still not heard from Gary. He and Maria begin to wonder whether something might have happened to him. Little do they realize he's unconscious in hospital. Suddenly, he takes a turn for the worse and a nurse rushes to him. Elsewhere, Dee Dee tells James that she accepts his decision to cut religion out of Layla's life, but she's also secretly asked Alia to be her godmother. Theo isn't pleased when James called round to see Todd, and George is concerned. The couple finally get back on good terms, and things turn passionate during a massage, only for George to interrupt. Plus, Brody tells Bernie that him is dead to him. She urges him to make up with Lou, and then drags the mother and son together to reconcile. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.